Hey everyone.
Hey everybody, hopefully you can hear us. Yep, it's going.
Good stuff. Yes, we're seeing on our screen it says it's going. Hopefully
Yeah.
everybody's doing well.
Yep, for Friday night.
Yeah. I know I'm exhausted.
Yeah, me too, but it's a good exhausted, right?
It is. It is a good exhausted, but it's
You-
exhausted nonetheless.
Yeah. Well, you want to tell people why you got good news and bad news.
Well, not
Bad
bad
news
news.
is cavities.
Oh yeah, that's true. I had a dentist appointment today and found out I have 3 cavities. And I asked her, I said, why am I getting all these cavities? I never used to get cavities before. Like years and years and years. I had literally from the point in time I was a baby, had no cavities. And it wasn't until I was in
Hey, Humble Dog.
Humble Dog. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. But yeah, I was just saying about how I found out today I have 3 cavities. I never used to get cavities. It was within maybe the last 5 years I started getting cavities. So I asked the dentist, why am I getting them? And she said, well, maybe if you have dry mouth. I said, I don't have dry mouth. Of course, she cleaned my teeth so she could see I don't have dry mouth. And she said, well, for drug use. I said, well, I don't use any drugs. And she said, well, I don't know. I'm sorry.
You're the dentist.
I'm sorry. And I said, you have nothing to apologize for. You didn't do anything. I'm just wondering. She said, yeah, I honestly don't know why you're getting cavities like this. So I said, yeah, I take really good care of my teeth. And she didn't say anything, so I thought, well, maybe I'm not taking good enough care of my teeth.
Apparently you aren't.
Yeah, there you go. I'm not taking as good of care as I think I am. But that's all right. And she said too, they're really small cavities. So she said they're not big.
Well, you were warned too by the other dentist.
Yeah, the dentist we had before had said there's some stains on the roots of some of my teeth. He said they could turn into cavities, but we're going to watch them. Well, they turned into cavities.
Yeah. So what's up, Humble Dog? How you doing? I was wondering if he heard the 2 dog stories that I was going to cover tonight.
Oh, I'm curious. Humble Dog says worn out but good.
Good.
Well, sorry you're worn out, but glad you're doing good. And hopefully not having so much. I know you were having issues the last time we were on here. It wasn't flooding, but there was a lot of rain. So there were accidents, and what is it? There was a freeway by you that was closed, I think, and your girlfriend was trapped because of that. Hopefully not so much chaos at this point.
Yeah, hopefully it's dying down.
Yeah.
But I'll start with my.
Let's hear it.
All right. So this is out of Michigan, the old stomping ground.
Yeah, exactly. I lived there for 5 years.
Brittany McClure. Do you know her?
No.
All right. Well, she has a dog, Max.
Okay.
And her Brittany's boyfriend found on her cell phone a 6-minute long video of her having sex with the dog. Her saying "good boy."
Oh my God.
As well.
Oh my God.
Wow. So apparently, she performed oral sex on the dog, and she wanted the dog to perform oral sex on her, and it was a whole thing.
Wow.
So,
aren't you glad you came on?
But weren't there other 2 ones in the last few months that were like that too? Like, and they're all like,
why?
And whatever.
I don't see. How do you see them as sexual creatures? What one thing I'm wondering. I'm just wondering. You knew. I hadn't heard the story until you just said it right now. You knew that this is what the story was. Why did you ask if I knew her?
You grew up, you know people in Michigan.
I know some. Michigan is not a tiny state.
Well, you never know, but it's a small world. It might be a tiny state, but it's not a small world.
Well, it's not a tiny state.
It is a small world.
Yeah. It's not a huge state. It's a mid-sized state.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is a small world, that's for sure. But that's something. No, I do not know the woman who had sex with her dog. I do not.
Well, here's another scumbag woman.
Oh no.
That abandoned her 7-year-old French bulldog in a Pittsburgh airport parking lot Friday after being unable to take it on a flight for her vacation destination.
Are you serious?
As she was going to board her flight, and the staff told her she wouldn't be allowed without having a crate. So
you know that
she tried, reasoning with them, and the airline said, no, it's, you need it in a crate or something. So
this is the rule. Yeah.
She didn't want to lose her vacation time, so she put it in a stroller and left it in the fucking parking lot.
Wow.
So
That's awful.
yeah, they found out who it was by the Pennsylvania State Dog Warden. Safe and sound,
Good.
and hopefully not in her hands ever again.
I hope the pup has a new mommy,
Who
daddy.
can appreciate it.
Yeah.
So it's a cute dog. It's a real cute dog.
Yeah,
But look
that
at
is
it.
a cute
It's
dog.
fucking terrified.
Oh.
Poor thing.
Humble Dog says she should be tortured. Yeah. I don't disagree, but that's awful. I mean, for the one who abandoned the dog, or for the one who had sex with the dog,
Both of them.
or both. Yeah, there you go.
They should be ordered to share a same cell
Oh,
on
I
a
don't think
ship.
you're wrong.
On a ship
On a ship. Why a
in the
ship?
middle of the ocean.
Why a ship in the middle of the ocean? Oh, I think I know where this is going.
I didn't
Tell
say it
our
was going to be a very good ship.
Explain more.
I think they should have a recording of somebody just saying, "Remember the doggy paddle. Remember the doggy paddle," as the ship is slowly sinking.
Oh, wow. Yeah, speaking
No
of
life jackets, no nothing.
speaking of torture.
Right, with a doggy paddle. It's just the whole,
Yeah,
you
you've earned this. Wow. Just wow. You know what? I'm not going to disagree.
And you know what? If they could swim to get help, or someone finds them to get help, you know what? Then say la vie.
Yeah,
Then I guess you beat the system.
You're in the middle of the ocean. I don't care how good of a swimmer you are. You're going to get worn out and you're going to drown.
Well, look.
It's going to happen.
Look,
That's just how it is.
There is a chance for everything. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a navigator of the high seas.
No.
I'm not Poseidon.
Yeah, no, you're not Poseidon.
I'm not a Captain Steubing from the Love Boat. He might be saying, you know what, I'm going to take this way. And he might see him and spot him, and geez, I'm going to help these people out.
You think the Love Boat
There
is
might
actually
be
on the sea?
There might be a ship that's run by dogs.
Oh.
And they might just say, you know what, let's do the honorable thing and just run them over and get it over with. Put them out of their misery. And the one that has the conscience say, well, you know what, I don't think their bark is worse than their bite.
No.
The captain going, you know what I say stands.
Oh, man.
Off with their heads.
That's something. But I'm wondering, especially, for the woman who abandoned her dog.
What a piece of shit.
I can't wrap my mind around that. Wait, let me guess. Was this dog again, French bulldogs are very expensive because they're very shaped to have. They're very popular. So did you get this French bulldog just to look good? Because look at me, I have this cool dog, and then it's not fitting your schedule because you didn't prepare for this trip.
Right.
Because you didn't get a carrier for your dog. So
and
then it's just
if you work with the airlines, I'm sure they'll say, okay, we can book you on another flight.
Yeah.
Go do what you need to do. But it's fucking.
Well, why didn't she just go and get a carrier first?
Because she's a fucking piece of shit, and she didn't deserve the dog to begin with.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And you know what? I think it all worked out for the best.
Yeah. I hope that dog is in a happy, wonderful, loving
Yeah, they
home.
can't give that dog back to her.
No.
They can't.
I agree. I absolutely agree with you on that.
Yeah, that wouldn't be fair at all. To
not to the dog. Yeah, I agree.
Okay. I've spoken, okay? I have spoken.
Is that right, Judge Judy?
Yes. I have spoken. This is the law of the land.
Oh, yeah.
Here on out.
Oh, man. Well, I saw this is, for happier animal news, this is exciting. Humpback whales have been spotted near Coney Island.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I didn't see anything about
for
how
Joey
many
Chestnut?
yet.
For the eating contest, the hot dog eating contest?
Oh, you think they're here for the hot dog eating contest?
That's over. Tell them they're a couple weeks late on that one. That actually had to be postponed.
Really? Oh, it did, didn't it? Because of the weather, right?
Yeah, I think because of the weather. They had it the next day.
Yeah.
And of course, he won again.
Huh.
I don't know how the fuck he keeps doing it.
I don't know.
He's just a skinny dude.
That's something.
And it's every year a fucker wins. I think one year some woman won.
Yeah.
And she was young and skinny too.
Oh, man.
There's a system. I guess there's a system to it.
I don't know. There must be. I have no interest in it. But
No.
no interest in learning this system.
Hey, you had when you're Hykul.
Or Hykul.
Hykul.
I'm sure.
That's a
Thanks
math
for
equation.
joining us.
What math equation is that?
I don't know.
45-degree angle.
Yeah, 95-degree angle for that one.
Well, see, I suck at math. So he's going to have to let us know what that means. X is what?
Yeah, that's the question.
Is X the... good morning. What is that math equation you have as a
It's a
picture?
It's a formula.
I know it's a formula.
Of course, the one is 95 degrees. The one that you'd said was 45, it looks 45.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not sure.
But the X is
what does the what is the X? It's what does the
X
X
squared, right?
It's not going to be squared. Yeah, like 95 degrees, that's squared.
Yeah, I know it's a mathematical equation.
Yeah.
But what kind of mathematical equation?
Yeah.
For teleportation or?
No, it's just figuring out what X is. I'm not sure. To know for sure what X is, we'd have to know what that other angle is.
Right, and I said
it looks like it's 45 degree.
So I'm terrible at math, so don't even try to get me to do it. Or you don't want me to do it because I'll be wrong.
Oh man. So we're on a different tab right now. So if you're typing in messages, we're not ignoring you. Tim's just looking something out, and Hykul says you find the answer. Yeah.
All right. You know what?
I actually am very curious. Okay, let's see. To know for sure what it is, we'd have to know what that A angle is for absolute certain. It looks 45 degrees, but I don't know if it's 45 degrees.
All right. It might take me a few weeks to come up with the answer. You find the answer. All right. Well.
I know it's.
Where are you from, Eddie? You say it's morning because it's night. It's 10 o'clock at night in New York here.
Yeah.
So, what time is it there? What time in the morning? I guess it's after 12 midnight to be considered morning and before 6 a.m.
Definitely would be, or not.
East Africa.
East Africa. Okay.
East Africa's a big place,
It's true. One of my classmates is from Tanzania. That's East Africa.
All right. Well, what are you doing up so early in the morning? I could take a guess at the time.
Yeah. 4:48 a.m., right?
Oh, I was going to say it's about 4 a.m., 5 a.m. I told you it was after midnight and before 6 a.m.
That's true. Thanks for liking the show, Hykul. Or Hykul.
Yeah. What are you doing up so early?
Where are you from? We're from New York City. New York.
New York City.
Mm-hmm. Hykul says, okay.
Hell's Kitchen area.
That's right. Which is Midtown.
Midtown West.
Yeah, Midtown West. It's true.
You usually wake up at 3 a.m.
Wow, 3 a.m. wake up. That's intense.
Why? Maybe that's the mathematical equation.
You think the wake up call has to do with it?
I don't know.
I am curious. I actually do want to solve that problem, but I need to find what the number for what the other angle is from a different angle, and then I'll be able to tell what X is. And Hykul is laughing. They go, oh, which by the way, if you're listening to us right now on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, iTunes, eBooks, we love you as listeners. We appreciate you so much. We always love having especially regular listeners like Humble Dog here, and new listeners. We appreciate you too. But the way Timmyboy here puts it, if you're not listening to us on Podbean, you're getting sloppy seconds. Because we only do our live episodes every week, a few times, and interactive live episodes a few times every week on Podbean. You can go to podbean.com, or it's an app you can download. You follow us, you'll be notified when we do live episodes. And if you'd like, of course, you can listen to our episodes, and you can type in comments like Hykul here. And Hykul says, because it's a mathematical equation. Hykul says, it's not the first time I'm talking to you. That, that's awesome. That doesn't surprise me, Hykul. We have, what is it? We have 14,000 listeners at this point, I think it is.
Yeah.
Which is cool. So I apologize for not remembering right off the bat.
He's got to come on more often.
Oh, there you go. I don't know if you heard Tim say this. He's a little ways away from the microphone. It's a sign you have to come on more often, Hykul. We're going to remember you next time. Hykul says, no matter. Thanks for liking the show again, Hykul. But you can actually, if you listen to us live on Podbean, you can type in comments like Hykul here done and Humble Dog typed in comments before. Or you can even, if you want to interact with us, you can call in and we will talk to you. So, we're happy if you listen to us anywhere, but if you really want to have the whole experience, you got to join us on Podbean. So, yes, I am going to do your math equation, Hykul. We're going to get this episode done first, but then definitely after that, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to figure out that math equation because that's cool.
I know.
And Hykul says, I lie. Okay. Tim says
said
he's
what?
not going to, Hykul says, I lie.
No.
Okay. Oh, man. Tim
All
says
right.
he's not going to do the math equation.
I'm not. It's probably not even a math equation.
No,
What is
it's a math equation. I just need to see what one of the.
You know what? He don't know what it's for. That's why.
Oh, is that right? You think Hykul doesn't know what it's for?
That's what I think.
Do you want Hykul to call in? Is that what this is?
No. I'm just, my gut tells me he doesn't know what that means. He wants you to do the work.
Oh, I see.
Right. That's what my gut tells me.
And Hykul's sending the laughing emojis.
That's all.
Oh man. Well, I'm wondering, why did you choose that math equation for your profile picture? And Hykul says, how do you know, huh? I have a feeling somebody who uses a math equation for their profile picture is a professional mathematician.
But, I'm
an engineer. So yeah, you're a
So
professional.
you drive a train.
Well, I was going to say, are conductors engineers?
You wear the silly hat.
No. Hykul said, come again?
A train engineer, like, choo, 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 choo.
Tim is being silly. That's what this is.
An engineer, train engineer.
Oh, man. Well, I'm just appreciating, like you said, you're an engineer. That means, yes, you are a professional mathematician. And Hykul says to be the laughing emojis again to the train engineer. I never thought of conductors as engineers.
Or conductors in a symphony.
Oh, yeah.
No?
With music, there's always math involved.
Hi, you guys. So I am back with another team.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Well, I saw something. This is an interesting piece of news here.
Here comes Hykul. Here he comes. Here comes Hykul.
And now you're a train conductor.
He said he's an engineer.
Oh, man.
So
Thanks for liking the show, Humble Dog. And Humble Dog sends 4 laughing emojis. Or Hykul sends 4 laughing emojis. Oh, wow.
Man, now he's getting speed there.
Oh, man.
That's an angry one.
Is that an angry train?
Yeah.
Oh. I love that Hykul's laughing at this.
Here in North America, we don't seem to have.
Interesting.
And Hykul says, what's that?
Train. You know what that sound is. Don't play silly with me.
Yeah, Tim is playing videos of trains. Ooh, okay, says Hykul. Oh, man.
Hey?
Huh. Huh.
Hey? That's him being cautious.
Is that right?
Hey, take care of the shave and haircut.
Hey? comes around, he'll be coming around in the.
Yeah, is that it?
I don't mean to bust your balls, but I kind of do.
Oh, just
Anyway.
having fun with you, Hykul.
Just
Thanks for
having-
being a good sport about it.
Yep.
Well, I got some other piece of news. Did you see this? There's an escaped prisoner, actually, who was.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
That's all right. There was an escaped prisoner here in New York City, who he was actually at Mount Sinai Beth Israel Hospital.
Mm-hmm.
He was he's been in correctional facility since July 31st after a drug arrest.
Oh, thank you. Yes, we're a couple.
Then he was hospitalized on Friday because of a heart issue.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what he did is he tied up bed sheets to flee from a fifth-floor Manhattan hospital window. Because again, Mount Sinai Beth Israel is a hospital. It's a well-known hospital here in the city. He climbed down to, it was a different roof, where he found a ladder there to actually climb down the street. He hailed the cab and he vanished. Nobody knows where he is at this point. His name is Yen-Chun Chen. He's 44 years old. He's still on the loose. But yeah, that is just wow. Oh, and yeah, Hykul, we're a married couple, yeah. And actually, our 15-year anniversary is next week.
Mm-hmm.
High five on that. Yeah.
Is he a violent criminal?
No, just drug arrest.
Fuck it. That's not a real crime.
No. But yeah, so I don't disagree with you on that. But yeah, it was something, I find it just funny that he tied sheets together and escaped. That's something that's very like a teenager thing to do.
You know what I don't find funny?
What's that?
That people so arrested over drugs.
I don't disagree with you on that. I do agree. It's a dumb thing to get arrested for.
Well, not dumb on the person's part, but
yeah,
it's a silly law.
Yeah.
50 yes anniversary.
No, 15.
1-5.
1-5. Yeah.
1-5. And you're a mathematician? You're an engineer? Holy shit.
Yeah, exactly, 15. No,
how could, you know what?
That's a sign that my diction was not clear
No,
enough.
that's a sign that whatever he's designing, you might want to double check that. Just like that equation of yours.
And Hykul sends the laughing emoji.
There's a big difference. Tell me how much of a difference between 50 and 15.
And Hykul says, my bad.
You're bad. Damn. That's a lot of bad between 15 and 50.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a difference between both of them.
Yes, my friend.
We've not been together for 50 years, right? We haven't been together for 15. Yeah, there you go. That one.
Shut up about the sun. Shut up about the sun.
I love that one.
So funny. Oh, man.
Thank you, Michael.
Yeah, thanks for liking the show. Oh, and today is hip hop's official 50th birthday.
They're having that huge thing tonight.
That's really cool. I didn't see where it was.
Yankee Stadium.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That is mad cool.
Yeah.
I saw there were going to be a few things going on.
A lot of things going on in the city this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, the official 50th birthday.
Yeah. So, be aware, white people. I'm kidding.
Oh.
No, but seriously.
Oh, no.
At least be seen with someone black.
Thanks for liking the show.
Your odds will be better that way.
Wait, odds will be better with what?
If you're seen with someone who's of color.
Okay. So do you think if you're a person who's white and you're not seen with someone of color that you're going to get jumped? What are you saying?
I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is your odds will be better that won't happen. So
are you saying they need to have a token black friend?
That's not what I'm saying either.
And Hykul says, how is the life after marriage, my friends?
It's great.
Yeah. Yeah, things are good.
It's like basically what I'm saying is you walk into a room and the lights are shut off.
Yeah.
And you say, are the lights on? They're on, just not right now. It's the same thing. It's your chances are better.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. A humble dog says, I'm staying in tonight with the dogs, not dealing with that celebration.
What's up, Lily?
Thanks for joining us, Lily.
So.
Yeah, staying in with the dogs, not a bad idea.
Ooh, let the dogs out. something like that.
Oh man, there's a song I haven't heard in like 20 some years.
Yeah. But yeah, Sugar Hill Gang. I don't know how many of them are left.
Yeah, that wasn't the Sugar Hill Gang.
No, but I'm saying they were.
Yeah,
some
Sugar
of the,
Hill Gang was like 30 years before that. I
Hun,
think.
that was some of the founders of hip hop.
Yeah, they were. Yeah,
So that's
they
what
were.
I'm saying. I don't know how many of them guys are left.
I have no idea. Not a clue.
Everyone sings that. Yeah, well,
Oh yeah, exactly. Gonna say, let me guess, you never heard it before, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's like how many
no.
times I hear say, Timmy.
Yeah.
Let me. You know what? Really?
Yeah, that's
So fucking original, right?
Huh.
Thank you, Hykul.
Oh man.
Let's see.
But yeah, you would think there'd be more. Like there aren't any other Tim references.
Yeah.
Or for that matter, no other dog references. It always has to be who let the dogs out and Timmy.
Right.
Oh,
This
Lord.
was.
You have an hour this week. You can let him.
Shut up.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
See,
a great
that's-
song.
It is. But all I'm saying is, he's from East Africa. Is he a man of color?
I'm not sure, maybe. And Humble Dog says, our 4-year-old has one of my company shirts. And on the back it says, it was me. I let the dogs out. Yes. Yes to that. That's funny.
Oh, okay.
I just
So
said I'm
Hykul is black.
Okay.
So if you're in New York City or somewhere where there's primarily black people, right? And I'm a white guy, aren't my odds better if I'm seen with someone who's black of me not being harassed than if I were to go out on my own or another white friend of mine? That's what I'm saying.
Man. Because, it's why the struggle is so hard for white folks, right?
It's not what I'm saying, honey. It's not what I'm saying at all.
You just, you want to know how to
I'm not alluding to it. No, I don't need to know. I already do know.
Okay.
I'm just saying, you want to level. It's an odds thing. Life is an odds game, as Hykul knows,
Yes.
because he's a numbers guy. It's
Yeah.
all about the odds.
Yeah.
I don't make the situation, but,
And Humble Dog says, the struggle is real. I'm with Timmy on this one.
I don't make, how things became to be. I
Yeah.
wasn't a part of that.
Okay.
I'm growing up. I played sports
Yeah.
with every kind. You know what? Like I said, I have two kinds of people in this world. You're either an asshole or you're not. Everything else is bullshit. If you're a woman, if you're black, if you're Puerto Rican, but it's all bullshit. You're an asshole. That's all I need to know.
All right. And Humble Dog said, wow, never thought I would say those words.
Yeah, well.
I with Timmy on this one. Yeah.
So, anyway.
Well, no, I do have to say, considering that we're approaching our 15-year anniversary, I do have to say Timmy is a good one to be with.
Yeah.
I would recommend it.
So, see, even Hykul agrees that I'm right.
Man. Hykul liked the show. Thanks again, Hykul. I do want to do that math equation.
But see,
I'm curious.
if I was hanging out with Hykul and someone went to bother me, say a group of angry blacks, Hykul would have my back and say, no, you leave him alone.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. You might be
He's my friend that I will kick all your asses. Hykul would stick up for me. I know that.
Oh, man.
He wouldn't stick up for Humble Dog, though.
Why not Humble Dog?
He's got dogs. He doesn't need Hykul's help.
Okay, good.
I need Hykul's help because there's like 8 of them and like 1 of me. I could take 2, maybe 3. Okay?
Oh, man. Hykul says that's true. I love that you're humoring us with this, Hykul.
Right.
What's one thing I know more than once you've been told? Because of course, in New York City, we have friends and neighbors from all over the world, all different generations, all different cultures, all different races. And that's one thing I know we've heard more than one time is that Tim, technically he's white, but he's not really white. Humble Dog says, one command and my dog will handle the whole situation. That's good training.
Yeah, I heard that like Tim, you're not white.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
really?
Yeah.
I'm not.
More
No.
than once. Yeah, I know. I've been there. I've seen it. You've been told you're not white. And that's true. You are also Egyptian heritage, Malaysian heritage. You're Sioux Native American.
I'm not everything.
Yeah, you are. You're a mix.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Mixed mud. But nonetheless, it's all good.
I think so.
So anyway, see, if I want to see the 51 years anniversary of hip hop,
Yeah.
I'm going to follow my own advice.
Okay. Unless I know it's late, but do you want to go see anything for
What
the
ab-
hip hop birthday tonight?
You know what I could see? I could see it on my TV.
You can.
Why
it's
do
true.
I need to go up there
It's true.
or anywhere?
Well, you know what's going on. There's things going on all over the city for it.
That's great.
Yeah, I think it's awesome too. I'm too tired.
That means I have to
do
put
anything.
pants on.
Yeah,
I'm literally good being mixture. It is, Lily. Thank you.
Yeah.
Lily, where are you from? You're one of Hykul's friends. I know. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. That's funny.
All right.
Isn't Lily from Japan?
I don't remember. I'm sure. And Humble Dog said, yeah, the riots will be in the news. No need to go down there.
No,
England.
No, it'll be up.
Lily's calling
It'll
in.
be up in
It's
uptown.
Up in Yankee.
It'll be
Yankee
uptown.
Stadium, yeah.
Uptown in the Bronx, Washington Heights area.
Yeah, it's up
It'll
at
be
Yankee.
that area.
Yeah, Yankee Stadium. That's
I don't know what
Bronx.
happened with Lily, but I sent her an invite. She tried calling in, but
That may have been an accident.
I don't know.
Not sure. Well, if you want to call in Lily, we'd be happy to talk to you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it won't be any riots or anything. It's going on at Yankee Stadium, which is up in the Bronx. It's Yankee Stadium.
Yeah, but it doesn't take much to get things going.
It's true.
You looked at my woman.
You see, but the whole
That's
thing,
not how the beat goes. Yes, it is. No, it ain't. They don't dance things out anymore. They don't rap things out anymore.
Well, I think what it is, by like what you're describing, they're going to spit it out. They're going to spit things
I
out.
know.
That's not how the beat goes. It's going to be a whole showdown of like, okay, who's the better rapper?
Mm-mm.
No, you don't think so?
Nope.
Because the riots seem to happen when white people get involved.
No. Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm. Well, I'm not saying that's not true. But what I am saying is, if I were to go up to the concert tonight,
Yeah.
not only would I be a minority,
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't even make it.
How come?
Why not? What's this white guy doing up here? Well, again, though, it's the whole, you know what? He's crazy enough to be up here, so let's not fuck with him.
Yeah.
Or he's a cop, so let's not fuck with him.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the whole
not
logic to why.
Plus, again, hip hop's birthday. There are a lot of all different cultures who love hip hop. So I would think, yeah, you'd be a minority up there. It's true, but I don't think you would be the only, up there. You know what I mean? I'd imagine there are Asian people up there. I'm sure there are Middle Eastern up there.
I doubt any Asians.
Yeah, you don't think so?
There's too much Asian hate going on right now. Or any other
that's a
given
good
time.
point. That's a good point. And Humble Dog says, won't make it without a hike.
I won't. I won't make it without Hykul. And that's what I'll tell him too. Like, yo, don't fuck with me, friend. My friend Hykul's. He's about to fucking come down and fucking wreak havoc. All you motherfuckers. On all you motherfuckers.
Yes.
I got names.
Oh, I love
You got targets on your back now, huh?
Huh.
Fucking homies.
Oh no. So bad.
Yeah. It's all in fun.
Oh, it's true.
So somebody
No
pulls
bad.
out a fucking Glock.
No blocks involved.
Or a whatever kind of gun. Honey?
Oh, you are asking. I do not.
I asking you a question here.
That's honestly, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Thanks for liking the show. Let's see. Oh boy.
Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be cool to go see the hip hop's 50th birthday celebration,
Well-
but I'm just too tired at this
Well,
point.
you know what I'm gonna do?
What's that?
Because I'm gonna, for one of the titles of the show,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Hip Hop Hykul.
All right, I like it. I like it. Yes.
or some variation of that.
Oh man.
Hip Hop Hykul's math equation. How about that?
Hip Hop Hykul's math equation. There you go.
That's
I do want to solve that mathematical equation.
how do you have a ton of other things you have to do first,
I know it's true,
but
I still want to do that math.
that's fine. Oh, FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried,
Yeah.
he ain't freed no more.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought he was
Yeah.
locked up.
No, he wasn't locked up. He was out on a $250 million bond.
Wow.
His parents put it up, and I guess after his bond was revoked by federal judge Lewis Kaplan because he leaked love letters of his ex-girlfriend online. So they revoked his bond at $250 million, and now he's sitting in jail. So Sam Bankman-Fried ain't freed no more.
No, not so
Not
much.
until his and they think that he already tampered with at least two of the witnesses, and the trial starts October 2nd, so it should be a real shit show.
Yeah, something like that. Lots of excitement.
He's fucked. He's going down because they got his ex-girlfriend actually testifying against him.
Okay.
And she's giving him all the ins and outs of what they did. There's two other people that were high up in the organization. Same thing. They're ratting them out. And, they're getting sweetheart deals, but I guess everything does kind of trickle down. But it's funny. I love the New York Post where they do the articles.
Yeah.
And in the comments section, I've been known to post a comment or two. But
of course you have.
If anybody has ever seen his cohort, what's her name? I forgot her name. Let me see. I'll find it. Give me a second. I'm off the tab now. Girlfriend, come on. She has a name. I think it's down towards the bottom. And the mom's funny. What did I say she looked like?
Oh, what was it? She looks like she just got her
from West Palm Beach.
West Palm Beach.
Oh, Carolyn Ellison.
I'm trying to remember what you specifically said.
I know.
You had me almost in tears. I was laughing so hard when you said that.
Ellison. That was his girlfriend. Part of Johnny Rosebud. It was his girlfriend and part of the FTX thing.
Yeah.
And one of the let me see one of the comments. Because again, you're able to post comments and stuff. And most of it was like, how the hell did his parents get $250 million?
Yeah.
And one of the comments was that, because they did testify in other cases, and that's where they can get a lot of money too. And of course, they were part of the Democrats, this, that, the other thing.
All that bullshit.
But
yeah.
There was this one I don't want to butcher it, but if I can't see it. Let me see. It was about oh god damn it, I should have fucking said it.
Hi, kitty. Here's our kitty.
Damn it. But it basically had said that I bet you if I brought her to my house, I could have her chew through some tree roots for me. So she looked like a beaver. And she does. Not a beaver, but she's not the most attractive person.
No.
And
that's a mean thing to say, but yeah, I get it. Yeah. Oh,
this guy, she's hot as hell. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, you go, to your parents' house. It's a mansion.
Yeah.
On $250 million bail, and you just
can't. There it is, Michael Fortunato. I got $50. Says she can gnaw through a tree in under 15 minutes.
Yeah, there you go. That was it. Yeah, I love that one. Share. I'm definitely gonna share that one.
Oh man.
Share that on Twitter. That was a great one. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'll share that one. Yeah, that's my favorite. Post. I said post.
It said you already said
Yeah,
it.
well, they should close it.
Oh.
Bella Forever. What's up, Bella Forever?
Thanks for joining us.
Anyway, so let's see. Oh, let's see. All right, yeah, we are following her already. Didn't look that up. So got that one done. Do you have anything else or no?
Well, I saw. Well, of course, there's the news in Maui.
Mm-hmm.
which
That's
is
terrible,
awful.
man.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Actually,
Really
like
terrible.
the normal though.
It's something. From what I understand, it's nothing has been found to specifically have caused it. Just again, a wildfire. But the fact that it was so windy and the ground, just the vegetation was so dry, it made it so much worse.
Well, you know what I heard too is they had no, like, if there's a tornado
Yeah.
and coming or even bad weather here or anywhere, you'll get something on your cell phone. Like,
Yeah.
hey, there's gonna be flash floodings.
Yeah.
There was no early warning system set up. When you left, they were still watching the news, and the one girl was saying, "Look, we left because we saw what was coming with
Oh.
our eyes. Nothing on our phones, no phone calls, nothing like emergency services. We
Wow.
left because we knew how fast it was spreading
Yeah.
with our own eyes.
Yeah.
That's the only way we knew. No sirens, no nothing.
That is
So
terrible.
that's-
So that's something.
I know that's the first thing they're gonna fucking.
Yeah. Hawaii's gonna get that set up.
I hope so. But
Yeah, it's terrible.
that Maryland mom of 5, Rachel Morris
Yeah.
or Morin, when they got killed, they found her body, whatever, her head smashed in.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
That's
fucked up.
terrible. I hadn't
That's-
heard about this one.
Yeah, it's this one.
Oh.
But I guess she was dating some guy from her gym. Not saying he did it, but again, mom of 5, Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
holding it together for a mom of 5.
No kidding.
But yeah, it's her murder was pretty brutal.
I am so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so I mean, it does sound like they pretty much gonna. It's gonna be an easy one to solve.
You think so?
Would you
Just
have
so-
your head smashed in with a rock?
That's
It's
personal.
gonna be,
That's
but it was
very
that
personal.
well, that aside from that, it could be Prince. There's gonna be a lot of.
I would think, yeah. I would assume.
I don't want to get into it, but there'd be a lot of.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of and the body was dragged from wherever to that. It was a hike off of a hiking trail.
Oh.
So usually when you move a body like that in suspect, it's gonna
You'd leave something behind.
a lot behind. So
I'm sorry for what she went through.
Oh my
And I'm
God.
sorry for her kids.
I'm sorry for her kids too, but yeah, it's what her final moments were, and even the family left behind. I feel bad
Yeah.
knowing that So
Awfulness.
it's who knows? Maybe not saying her death because she was on multiple dating sites, but maybe someone got jealous or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
But like I said, I think the police are pretty much probably a no-brainer. I mean, look how quick and they found that Iowa guy, the one that killed all those roommates.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody said it wasn't quick, but no, they were making sure they had all the fucking
In the grand scheme of things, it was pretty quick.
right. But
Yeah.
they wanted to make sure they had all the fucking
Yeah.
evidence they needed to. That like,
Yeah.
nope, you're not getting out.
Oh yeah.
We have this, we have that, we have the other thing.
Yeah. Oh man.
And then Vanna White has been replaced with teacher of the year Bridget Donald Blue.
Of course, I'm sorry for Vanna White, but
No,
congratulations to.
well, she's going through contract negotiations.
And congrats to this. Congrats to the new one.
Right, but I just think that's probably seeing that, not to diminish their accomplishments, but you could pretty much have anybody turn letters.
It's true. You can.
Um,
But she's an icon. Vanna White is an
but
icon.
you got to retire.
You do.
Because
I agree.
Pat Sajak is,
And there
and
you
I know
go.
those ratings haven't been good in
I
a
mean-
while because they always having him in the Post
Yeah.
doing something. It's like all those stupid articles like that. They pay for those articles,
Well, but he's also been behaving like a bit of an asshat.
but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They do that, and they have their publicists
Yeah.
pay money
Yeah.
to the New York Post to publish those articles. You know those. It's like usually on Sunday mornings or Saturday mornings you see these like Channel 5, like the local affiliates of say Fox or whatever.
Yeah.
Or we're having so and so come in from she wrote a book or he wrote a book or his restaurant book. They pay for that.
Yeah.
They pay money for that to get like $25,000 for 10 minutes to promote that.
It's publicity. Yeah.
It's the whole. This isn't a news segment. This is a paid segment.
Yeah.
They just don't say it. They don't have to.
Yeah. There you
So-
go.
But
I mean, I can't imagine the articles that I know that you've showed me about Pat Sajak within the past year or so would have been something. I mean, I get the whole theory that all publicity is good publicity,
Mhm.
but again, the articles were showing just generally what an awful person he is. I would think that that's not terribly helpful. I feel like that was leaked by somebody else because it made him look less of because it didn't seem like he was just a general garbage person like that until, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No.
So maybe the publicist paid for it, or maybe somebody else had just said, no, he's awful. Here's the deal. And it was the whole, wait, what? Pat Sajak?
He does seem a bit like taken with himself.
Yeah.
You know, he does remind me of a guy like you go to a car dealership.
Do you think he seems like a used car dealer?
I didn't say used. I said a car dealership.
Okay.
You know, like, hey, we got did you check out the new Hyundai Elantras? Yeah, this is, we're getting rid of the old models. I think I can get you into that one. And then, the guy comes in with his wife and they're in their like 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
Oh, so you and your daughter? Oh, not your daughter? Oh my goodness. That kind of a guy. So transparent.
Yeah.
He seems like that kind of a guy.
Maybe. But apparently what he's
But
also
don't say
gonna,
maybe.
Yeah, well,
I
I get
I've
what you're
spoken.
saying.
I have spoken.
Of course.
Okay, go ahead.
You're the boss.
No,
right?
no, I'm just saying. Go ahead. Go ahead, honey.
Well, I get what you're saying. I'm not disagreeing with you on that too. But also, we know at this point too, he would go on some kind of MAGA tirade about what is it against the blacks, against the gays, against women, the whole against immigrants, because that's what he's known for now.
He's, like I'm saying, I have spoken.
Oh no.
Okay?
Maybe.
You. I was Pat Sajak, Hyundai salesman, or Kia salesman.
Oh wow.
But, the Sam Bankman's mom. I had to leave West Palm Beach for this.
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
They wouldn't let me take Cupcake into the court. It's an emotional support animal. You know that. I just forgot its paperwork. Don't you know who I am?
Oh, that is too funny because that picture of her looks exactly like that.
It's hard to believe they're from a sunny climate because she's fucking whiter than Gasper the fucking ghost.
But
Look at that.
Yeah, that's true.
Has she
does
ever
look-
seen the light of day? Look.
She's
Look.
white, but that face, I absolutely believe she's from Florida.
Look at the old man.
Yeah,
The father, look. He's tan. He's a little handsome. He's got it together.
exactly. He looks like he has it together.
He looks like if I said I would trust him with my money, except for the couple little stains. It looks like maybe his suit's not pressed right. But comparatively, that's why they're walking separately because he's like, I don't want to be seen with her.
That's Florida scowl.
This
on
guy
her face.
is supposed to be guarding her. He's like, I don't want to be seen with her either. He's paying him extra money. Like, hopefully somebody takes a shot at her. Gets her out of my life.
Oh Oh my god. Yeah.
Look at these earrings.
That the earrings and that Florida scowl.
What
on
is
her
this?
face. That's some type of necklace. I don't
I know, but is it like, does she think it's like the cloak of invisibility?
Oh man.
You know, if I wear this gold rectangle goblet with a 3-leaf clover in it that was blessed by the little
Just wow.
immigrant boys
Well, no, she
that I have
does.
mowing my yard.
She definitely that look is a Florida scowl.
But hey, no, they're from California.
Oh, they're from California.
Yeah.
That surprises me because she looks like she's from Florida.
Well, one of our many properties.
Oh my god.
But has
Just
she ever
wow.
seen the sun though?
I don't know. I don't
And you know what, honey? Put some sleeves on. No one wants to see that. No one.
No one wants to see her arms.
Oh, the less you wear, the better. I mean, the more you wear, the better.
You can say you're trying to get her naked?
No, oh my God, no. No, please no.
Oh, wow.
Oh, please. Please no. Please no. Now, this was in, wait. This wasn't in New York, right?
No, I think that's down in Florida, I think.
I know they saw her in New York talking to the prosecutors. The Southern District.
Oh, okay.
That's who's prosecuting. Yeah, I think this is.
Oh, yeah, that is. You're right. That's right here in New York. It's
I
Manhattan
think.
Federal Court.
Yeah, Manhattan Detention Complex. Yeah.
Okay, Lower Manhattan.
Southern District. Fucking, they're no joke, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that the one on Center Street, or is that?
That's, like, you know, the other courthouse?
Yeah.
It's south of that. It's
okay.
It's with the big steps going up.
Yeah, okay.
It's that one.
That one. That's the Southern
And if
District Court.
If that's on your left-hand side, if you were to make a right and walk up the street, the feds or FBI building is up, like towards the 7-Eleven. Only because I went to 7-Eleven once and I saw FBI. I'm like, that's kind of, now I know where to go if I need witness protection or something.
God forbid, this is where it's at.
I'm gonna stop and get a coffee first. Witness protection.
Oh man.
But yeah, he was staying in his parents' house, and that was in where was it? Some ritzy place in California, but it never used to be ritzy. They kind of, it was before they bought it, I think, before the tech boom, so they kind of really
good price.
Made some money on it. Well, you don't make any money. Remember, you don't make any money on anything until you sell it. Oh yeah, this is worth blah 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 blah. Well, you know what? You didn't make any money on it unless you sold it.
Yeah.
They are $250 million. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, it is.
Well, Palo Alto. Yeah, Palo Alto. That's fucking where Apple is. And all those other tech headquarters.
$250. That's not chump change.
No, but I think I'll wrap it up with that one.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Or do you want to do it?
Do I want to do what?
Hold on.
Okay, here's just a minute.
You can read the article. Let me get to something.
Oh, this article? Okay, yeah, that's all. I hadn't seen this one yet, but okay.
Tim I was telling you about it last night.
Yeah, Tim has an article.
Hold on.
Okay. All right, just a minute, everybody. Just a minute.
Yeah.
Right, Tim's finding
Give me
the
a second.
soundtrack.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, Tim has this article up here, and it's saying about how Peruvian villagers at least some of them are claiming they are under attack from 7-foot-tall aliens dubbed face peelers. Go ahead and shrink that again. Yeah. All right. They're living in fear because they believe they're being attacked by these mysterious aliens. They've named them the Los Pedacadas, which translates to the face peelers. This is close to Lima, I think it is said. They have large heads, yellowish eyes, and immunity to the villagers' hunting wounds. Some villagers have likened the aliens to the mythical Pedacadas from folklore, creatures said to feast on human faces, fat, and organs. Alright. Yeah, the villagers are saying that that these enigmatic figures, often shrouded in dark-colored hoods, have been targeting their community for nearly a month since July 11th. Now, these are members of the Iquitu tribe. They're the ones who are seeing these. Multiple incidents have been reported, and most recent involving a 15-year-old girl who was hospitalized after a confrontation with the aliens. Let's see, it's saying that there's a community leader there, Jairo Tegu, Rea Tegui Davila. I'm mispronouncing that, I'm sure, so I apologize for that. The girl narrowly escaped an encounter, but not without injury. Now, quote is, as a result of the struggle, they cut part of her neck. The villagers had also scrolled down a little bit again. No, down. No, the other direction.
Up.
Other direction.
This way?
Yeah, this way. Okay, there we go. It says villagers have taken matters into their own hands. Night patrols have been organized in the community to protect women, children, and the vulnerable. They've appealed to authorities for military intervention. Now, local media reports say villagers are unable to sleep due to the heightened state of the fear. Let's see. The community leader claims to have come face to face with one. Their shoes are round shape, which they use to float. Their heads are long, they wear a mask, and their eyes are yellowish. They are experts at escape planning. We have met face to face. His face is hardly visible. I've seen his whole body floating at the height of 1 meter, suggesting that this being was hovering. Now, again, the group has requested military presence, but it reportedly takes a 10-hour river trip to reach the community from Iquitos City. Yeah, there's a picture here of somebody who was reportedly injured from an attack by one of these creatures. Haido was saying, we need support of our community. The children do not sleep and the mothers stay up all night. They appear to be armored. I shot one of them twice and he wasn't injured. He rose and disappeared. Okay, now there are theories about this. There's some that are saying that they're real-life aliens, which aliens means extraterrestrials, or creatures from folklore, to be a potential hoax. Could be drones covered with cloth and masks to scare the locals from illegal miners. Could be a case of mass hysteria. Let's see, police, it says, are actually investigating the claims now.
With the Navy.
With the military force.
With the Navy.
Oh, yeah, I see that now. Yep, with the Navy.
I don't know if it's their Navy or our Navy.
I don't know. I have no idea. But I could understand all these things, all the different theories about, okay, are they real life? Are they extraterrestrials? Are they hoax? Is it folklore?
Are they like, say, builders that want to scare these people out of their village?
There you go. Which this was saying, perhaps, might be miners that it was, yeah. Mm-hmm. That they're just trying to scare the villagers. Is it a case of mass hysteria, which we saw, and actually there still is a case of mass hysteria here in the U.S., so you never know. It's possible. Are they drones covered in cloth? Yeah, it's something. Who knows?
Who knows? I don't know. Just fucking freaky shit. Yeah, excuse me. Chupacabra.
You think it's chupacabra?
I used to have a chupacabra as a pet.
You had a pet chupacabra?
I did.
Huh.
Well, that's why the women's soccer team lost the fucking game.
Because of a chupacabra?
The chupacabra. And the aliens.
And what, those extraterrestrials from here?
Yes.
Or not from here in New York, from
here in the universe. Somewhere.
You never know. Do you think they really cared much about the women's U.S. soccer team?
They wanted them to lose just as much as I did.
Why did you want them to lose?
Because that one fucking anti-American commie fucking
What
leader of that
anti-American
team.
commie?
The leader of the fucking team. The one that lost the fucking game with that shitty kick and then laughed about it.
So
did you see what she did to that little kid?
No.
It's disgusting.
But you're saying she's an anti-American
She's
commie?
anti-American. And she's fucking... What is her name? I gotta get her.
I know her name. I just can't remember it right now.
Yeah, but I want to show you the video what she did to this kid. I wish this kid would have fucking... oh, look at that. That's terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see. What is her stupid name? I can find an article.
It's Megan something.
How do you spell Megan? Soccer. Women's soccer team. All right. Actually, news.
I'm looking it up too.
Megan Rapinoe.
Yeah, Rapinoe. Megan Rapinoe.
Right.
Yeah.
Watch this. She's a real piece of work, this one. I hope Nike just takes all her endorsements and all that. Watch this. This is fucking disgusting. This is her. Watch. Kid asks for autograph. Watch. Doesn't even acknowledge the kid. Watch. Like, you're bothering me.
But she still signed it.
Yeah, but you know what? Have a little humility and realize how lucky you are. Because you know what? I hope this kid is the owner of a professional team or an agent that you want to get with son and be like, you know what? Now I don't want to sign this bitch. That's what I hope that kid was.
Okay.
Right, Jules O'Connor? And she's anti-American.
Why is she anti-American?
I don't know. You got to ask her.
Well,
I certainly don't want to talk to her. I already know her fucking hatred of America. Watch. I'll show you. See? Look. What? Hold on.
She said it was an honor
you know what?
the
Hold on.
US.
How much is she worth? I don't even want to see. $5 million? Yeah, hopefully she... hold on. Unpatriotic.
Well, it's saying unpatriotic question mark.
Yeah, well, she is.
I would like to see some evidence of this.
You know what? I'll get you some, okay?
Is that right?
But I'm sure our listeners don't want to hear me fucking clanking around on a computer. I said she's anti-American.
Is that right, Julie?
About to enter the courtroom.
Okay? I've spoken.
Oh.
Right. I can find some. You're just gonna have to give me a minute. Try to
You want to wrap up this episode?
I do.
Okay.
I want to wash her fucking boogers off of me.
Why are her boogers on you?
It just her yuckiness.
How did her boogers get on you?
Her not her boogers. Her sense of just ugliness.
You think she's ugly?
I do think. First of all, I do think she's ugly on the inside and the outside. Yes, I do.
Okay.
Why?
I'm having a conversation.
Well, I'm just saying. You asked me if I found her attractive. I said no. I don't think she's attractive at all.
Okay.
Maybe at one point she was, but I think it just it's a hard pass for me. Thank you.
Okay.
Even if I didn't have you, I'd just be like, you know what? I'll just go home and shake this one out myself.
Humble Dog says, you don't have to answer those questions, Timmy. It's your courtroom.
Thank you. Thank you, Humble Dog. You know what? And it's too late for your antics, Jolene.
I know.
I don't have to explain myself.
I know. Of course not.
When we get we had a podcast called Jolimbathy, or
Yeah.
not Jolimbathy. What it's called? I don't know. But your name is first.
Yeah.
Then I'll be.
Is that right?
Yeah. Then it'll be your courtroom. Okay.
That's okay. I don't need a courtroom.
Or your or your dictatorship.
It's my dictatorship because I'm the
Because
dictator.
I've been accused of, running a dictatorship here, but go ahead.
Who's accused you of running a dictatorship?
You.
Wait, when did I say you ran a dictatorship?
Not today, but you have.
I did. I've said this.
You're hurt my feelings.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to hurt your feelings.
Well, they all say.
Is that right? How many are saying this to you?
You don't have time for this, honey.
I don't think so either, and it's late.
Plus, it hurts too much to talk about. Well, actually, when
Humble Dog said, "That's it. Contempt, bailiff, remove her from this courtroom."
That's it.
Jules O'Connor 82 says, "Don't like the American government as it's causing deaths wars all over the world." Yeah,
Well,
I don't
Jules, where
disagree
you-
with
well,
that
hold on,
either,
let me-
Jules.
Jules, where are you from? And he was born in '82, I guess.
I'm gonna guess so.
I graduated high school in '82. That's all I'm saying. So he is almost your age.
A year older.
Or if Jules is a woman, I'm assuming it's a guy.
Yeah, it might be. I think Jules, Jules. I think that's a man's name, but
But-
I'm not positive.
Yeah, don't want to assume anything.
Yeah,
God forbid.
might be gender non-binary, or it could be female. Not sure.
Look,
Either way, thank you for joining us.
it's my courtroom, but it's
Yes.
not my world. Okay, and you see
Is that
how
right? It's
open
not
I
your-
am to having people and their opinions in this courtroom.
It's true, but you, I was gonna say,
There
you
is a
shut them
thin
down
line.
pretty fast.
There is a thin line. And me and Humble Dog knows what that line is.
Oh yeah. I think you and Humble Dog speak a very similar language at the very
We
least, or at
do.
least the it translates easily.
Of course. But don't like the American government as it's causing deaths, wars all over the world.
Yeah, we
Well,
have a bad reputation for that, unfortunately.
I see the same thing could be said. Give me an example, because like we liberated Kuwait, right?
And Humble Dog says, I think we just I called Simple Timmy.
Well,
That's all right.
Life does have simple answers.
I don't disagree with you.
If you simply listen to me, everything's okay.
That's it. I was going to say Occam's razor, but yes, this is your courtroom.
But
That's what
it's
it is.
simple. Anyway. But like he said, I don't like the American government. And you know what? The American government doesn't kill anybody. The soldiers do.
Yeah.
As a soldier, if I were to go, they sent me overseas. Remember, I'm the one pulling the trigger.
Yeah, it's true.
You know?
Well, mind you, the government chooses where to send the soldiers.
I understand
And
that,
not all of them want
but-
to be sending soldiers all over the place to
but
kill,
you
which is why we
do
need
have
them.
a choice of where you're going.
If you're a soldier, do
Yes,
you?
because if you want to go to, say, Afghanistan or wherever to find IEDs and kind of deal with that, like your pay is like through the fucking roof.
Really?
Yeah, you get paid a lot more than some guy is going to be
In Germany
in Germany at a base.
or France?
A neutral country or a
Yeah,
friendly country
safer.
that even might be closer to the border of, say, Russia, and that would be considered dangerous, but not really.
I mean, Russia's gotten dangerous.
Unless you go,
Yeah.
drive 20 miles to go into Russia,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. Well,
Yeah.
if you do that, you're fucking
It's-
stupid and
it's
deserve
safer.
what you get.
Yeah.
But, if you're fucking around with explosives because, when we left Afghanistan or something that,
Yeah.
we just left and left it to where we don't want fucking kids walking down the street and getting blown up, so somebody's got to,
Yeah.
somebody
Somebody goes in,
Yeah.
tries to make
Like-
a difference. If you
Right.
can. However you can.
So, Princess Diana, that was her thing.
Yeah. Yeah, may she rest in peace.
Funny how her name kind of worked out, didn't it?
Hmm. How her governing worked out?
How her name worked out, right? Princess Di.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
No, not good. Too soon? Come on, that's not too soon.
It's not too soon, but oh.
What can I tell you?
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
No. I'll try better next time. Honey.
Yeah, there you go. Well, you
All
at
right.
least got groans from me on that one.
I'm
It
sure.
wasn't
I'm
pretty.
sure you're not the only one that's going to give me groans on that one.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure I'll hear from Prince Harry and how I wrecked his life,
Is that right?
or Meghan Markle, how I'm, whatever. How I ruined their Netflix deal or whatever.
Mm.
All right, we're out of here. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're
we'll get back
both
on.
off tomorrow, so
We
we're gonna
are.
definitely have a show tomorrow.
We'll do
Thinking-
earlier tomorrow.
Yeah, like I'm thinking maybe in the
Yeah,
afternoon early.
I think that's a great idea because this is way too late.
Yeah, and then we won't post it. It'll just be live, and we'll save it
That'll be cool.
for when we don't
Yeah.
do it. We can just throw it up there. Yeah.
I
All right.
like it. All right, everybody.
Thanks,
have a good
guys.
night.
Have a good night.